This is my phone. Very straightforward, obviously. These are a couple more that I keep on me, and I really just use them for a lot of the simple stuff, like surfing anonymously, commenting, stalking, viewing girls' pages, making multiple accounts, you know, that kind of thing.
It's been a day, y'all. Being a girl is so hard. Like, why do we have to have this once a month thing? Ugh, throw it away. What is up, you guys? It is me, JordanOrionn, here back with another video. If you are new and have never seen my face, what a shame. You've missed out on this face, on this beauty for too long, but you're here now. We love to have you here, so make sure you join the family by subscribing. And if you are a returning family member, returning supporter, we know what it is, you know what it is. I hope you've been doing, feeling, and looking great. I have been doing okay, looking phenomenal, and doing good. You read the title, you know what we're talking about. But before we talk about what we're going to talk about, let's talk about give me a second. Forever. What do y'all think about Forever? I am just watching this show, looking at young love, and as a person that's young and I have been through young loves, I'm just like, gosh, we be doing a lot. You know what I mean? Like, good. It just going through the ringer. One day we in it, one day we out. Emotions skyrocket. We have our ebbs and we're trying to flow. It's just a lot going on. So what did y'all think about it? What would y'all rate it? I have not even finished it. It's just, I think for me, the show is really, really good, but it's just dragging a little bit. And I feel like my life is so just like, right now, it's just like zoom, zoom, zoom. The downtime I have, I needed to like capture my attention. So I have been watching Caught in the Act. Girl, Tammy, Miss Tammy, love her commentary. Love that roundaway woman, but who's wise, you know, commentary that she gives. Those are the two shows I've been watching. But let's get into today's actual topic, the meat and potatoes. We're done with the sides. Okay, let's get into it.
I don't wanna waste your time, so maybe you should make it mine. So I'm everything you could desire.
So let's get into the Biebers. This relationship has been a lot of people's topic of conversation, and I can only imagine the scrutiny both of them are under, the public commentary, the deep dives. It's just a lot, y'all. It's a lot, and I low-key feel like some of y'all are doing a bit much. Some of y'all are doing too much.
Leave me alone at this point. I'm minding my business. I don't do anything. I don't say anything. Leave me alone, please. Enough time has gone by where it's valid to leave me alone. I beg of you, truly. That's my only request. Leave me alone. Be miserable somewhere else, please.
Okay, so Justin Bieber, we're all familiar with the Biebs. I was a believer, you know what I mean? I was definitely a fan growing up. I remember distinctly getting off of punishment. My mom came in that room to tell me you're free from punishment, and here's a CD to put in your CD player. Boom, my boombox. Was it the boombox? I think it was my boombox. I wish I had that thing, but she gave me his new CD. I think it was baby, baby, ooh, my world. Yeah, anyway, I was jamming to it and off punishment. Freedom was mine. And Hailey Baldwin, I was not familiar with her till she was with Justin Bieber and Mrs. Bieber. No shade, no tea. She just wasn't the demographic of people I was keeping up with. But they get together. Okay, there's a lot of just discord about it.
This couple has been rocking the internet, but here are some details that I bet you missed. Hailey and Justin got married, quote, so quickly that they forgot to sign a prenup. But why were they in such a hurry? Rumor has spread that Justin only married Hailey to gain US citizenship, specifically after he faced some major legal issues after his partying days. The Canadian star tied the knot with his now wife just a few mere months after breaking up with his on-again, off-again girlfriend, Selena Gomez. And Justin applied just days after getting married in a New York City courthouse for citizenship.
She's like my little guardian angel because I had a really bad, like anytime I'm having a bad night, she just appears and makes it better.
Okay.
She's that type of girl. Like at the Met Gala, I had a horrible experience and then she waited at the top of the stairs with me for 45 minutes. And it was just the sweetest thing, right?
Aww.
And then she was at church and you guys were both there for me and it was beautiful. But
thank you.
Anyways, keeping it light, what do you guys like to watch? Do you like to watch stuff on Netflix
You were
or
talking
TV?
about Love is Blind.
Yes.
We've been watching that and it's insane.
A lot of people are not happy. A lot of people, from what I'm hearing and what I've witnessed through social media, a lot of people are like, she took him away from his real love, his true love, Selena Gomez. Now, Selena Gomez, who I am very familiar with, you know, a lot of people, she was our childhood, let's be honest. A lot of people are just saying like, oh my gosh, Hailey took him away from his true love. But this is my thing with y'all. And this is what I just want to dead this conversation here on this platform. I want to dead the whole conversation of the woulda, coulda, shouldas. Because if it woulda, coulda, and shoulda been that way, it would have been. They're young. They were young. They were navigating love for the first time together. Eventually, in this young love, they matured enough to say, hey, we don't need to be together. But I do find it very funny, Justin, that not even a year after you broke it off officially with Selena, at one point, I'm not going to do the whole timelines. If you want to get more in depth with the relationship timeline, there's videos out there. But there was like a six month, you know, time lapse until Hailey all of a sudden was your wife. How did that work? I mean, I know some people jump the broom quick, but, well, they wouldn't have jumped the broom. But I know some people, you know, cut that ribbon quick, put that ring and save the vowels quick, but that was a little too quick. But that's not my business. I'm gonna stay in my lane. I'm just so tired of people talking about they were meant to be together. If things are meant to happen, they will happen. Heck, it still might happen. I don't know, because he's married. And I would hate to be the wife of a mega star who I'm constantly being pinned against and compared to with his ex. What? Count me out. Actually, I'm leaving out. I'm joking. But yes, for real, it's annoying. Now, Hailey is now getting a lot of commentary telling her to leave Justin. Talking about it will be iconic for you to leave Justin, divorce him. We love Hailey Baldwin. We don't like Hailey Bieber. The switch up is so crazy because at one point in time, everybody was telling him to get rid of her. But now that she got this payout with her brand, I've never bought her brand. Let me know in the comments, is it good? But anywho, after she got this big payout, everybody is now saying for her to leave him, divorce him.
I have a message for Hailey Bieber. I and other it girls like me are going to defend you until the end of time. Unfortunately, because of that #man, nobody wants to see you win. However, I do have a way you could literally have world domination. First step, divorce, babes. Divorce. Leave that man with a trusted babysitter. He does need someone to take care of him, and it shouldn't be you anymore.
We don't have to fall from grace.
I'm gonna hold Hailey Bieber's hand when I say this. Girl, you need to divorce Justin. It is just getting out of hand and you do not deserve the disrespect that he has been giving. If Hailey Bieber left Justin, she would literally thrive. She owns Road. She's on the top of her career right now. All the girlies, love her. I love her. I love seeing, her fashion. She's the biggest trendsetter. And then you have Justin. Justin attached to his Instagram saying not so nice things about Hailey Bieber all the time. Him posting about Vogue just crossed the line. I was like, this is not okay.
And I just find it so disrespectful to tell somebody to divorce their spouse. You would never catch me. Maybe in my mind. Coming out my mouth hole, I'm never going to tell an individual to divorce the person they decide to marry. That is a unionship that I should have no pull in, unless it is obviously to the extreme of abuse, unhealthy. Okay, that's one thing. But y'all, these are celebrities. We're looking all from the outside in. We do not know what's really going on. But I will say, in the same breath, what we have seen in the way he has treated her, and the comments he has made, in the actions he has done, it does give I can see why some people are telling her to let this relationship go, because I will say, although she's a beautiful woman, she's a successful businesswoman, she has her own accolades too. However, I feel that they're trumped often by the antics that people witness in Justin Bieber towards her. But also, we have to think about it, y'all. Justin grew up in the entertainment industry. An industry that we're learning almost every year is dark. Like, we've been knew that. Like, if you're keeping up with entertainment, you know it's a dark field to navigate. But I can only imagine all the things he has experienced, seen. It's like, Justin, are you happy? Actually, are you good? Blink twice. Definitely going to do a number on one's mental health. So I try to keep that in mind too, as I am a mental health provider. So, I always try to think of like, what's going on with their brain? How are they feeling emotionally, mentally, physically? But anyways, yeah, but I can only imagine all the weight and pressure and toll, the comments, the narratives Hailey is having to face and deal with on her everyday basis. Can we also just point out that they have a child together? So when I see these like divorce him, y'all are telling her to create a broken home. Anywho, y'all, those are my thoughts, those are my opinions. I'm just, get rid of the triangle. It's dead, it's over, it's tired. Selena is in a whole nother relationship. Is she? Yes, with that one man. Let her be with her man. Let Hailey, as she is a grown woman, figure it out. If she wants to stay in this relationship, let her stay in the relationship, But what do you guys think about this video? If you enjoyed my commentary on the topic, please let me know. Also, I want to hear your commentary, what you think about today's topic in the comments below. I love hearing y'all's opinions as well. And make sure you guys follow me on all my social media so you can see all different facets of who JordanOrionn is. You can follow me right here. And also like, comment, and subscribe. And also have a great grand day. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.
But I've been surrounded by a whole lot of love.
Justin is not nice to her and he mistreats her, and I'm just like, it's so far from the truth, and it's the complete and utter opposite. Like, I really am lucky to say I'm with someone who is extremely respectful of me, who makes me feel special every single day. And so when I see the opposite of that, I'm just like,